Hi everybody, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well. So 2025 is coming to an end. However, women proposing to men is starting to resurface. Now, over the past few weeks, I've been seeing a few videos here and there of women going on one knee proposing to the men in their lives. Just a couple of days ago, I came across this lady's video of her talking about how she wants to propose to the man in her life after 14 years. Okay? But a lot of people thought it was rage bait at the time, right? Just yesterday, I saw someone talking about she actually ended up proposing. So I'm going to play the video of her talking about she wanting to propose and the actual clip from the proposal, okay? And then we're going to talk. Let's get in.
It's the end of the day. I'm getting ready to go in the shower, and it's finally hitting me that I'm proposing tomorrow to my boyfriend. And I know what everybody's gonna think, and I already know what everybody's gonna say, but honestly, I don't even care. I love him so much, and I know he loves me, and this is just something that I feel I have to do. I really want to get married. We've been together for 14 years already. He hasn't proposed. I know he wants to spend the rest of his life with me. He says it all the time. And we're in love, even after this long. So why not? But I didn't actually think I would get nervous. I wasn't nervous. I've had this planned for about a month or so. Tomorrow is the anniversary of our very first kiss ever. And I plan on asking him to marry me tomorrow on the anniversary of our first kiss. Our actual anniversary is the beginning of December, and I was gonna wait until then, but I feel like that's too expected and I want him to be surprised. So tomorrow is the day. Nobody knows about this. The only one that knows about this in my family is my son. And tomorrow I am also going to be asking his dad for his blessing. I'm super nervous, so please wish me luck.
Yeah. Now, some people have the mindset that, it's 2025. What a man can do, a woman can do better, and it's not a big deal. A lot of women beg men to propose to them anyway. They give them ultimatums and so on and so forth. So what's the big deal if she decided to take matters into her own hands and propose to him, okay? While others are like, nah, you're setting us back. Don't normalize this. Don't make this a thing. So we're going to get into that. My only question is, okay, so is it a rock that you guys put on their finger? And is he going to walk down the aisle to you in a wedding gown? That's all I want to know, okay? That's all I want to know. Now, I heard her saying something in the lines of she really wanted to get married, all right? So all I'm thinking about is, so 14 years, 2 or 4 kids together, maybe paying half of the bills, doing everything that you're supposed to do, and he not feeling something within him that, okay, this is the time. She's been saying that, she's been hinting that she wants marriage. She's even spoken to me about it, that she wants marriage. I want to marry her because I love her so much, and it doesn't, occur to him that he should propose to you to the point that you decided to be the one to propose. Like, that is the part that I don't understand. Like, sometimes this is your no. You don't need a loud no in your face. You don't need a loud I don't want you in your face. This is the sign. This is it. Because if he wanted to, he will. He would. He would have been. He hasn't. So why are you forcing it? Why are you forcing it? But hey, she likes it, clearly, and he likes it because he didn't mind it. Although I could see that he's embarrassed because he didn't show his face. His back was turned to the camera, so he's embarrassed for himself and for you. But he doesn't want you to look bad, so he's accepting the proposal. And she went to speak to the guy's father, about proposing to him. Wow. Wonderful. Anyway, let's get in.
Oh, she was dead ass. This wasn't rage bait. Oh, she was serious. Bruh. 14, listen, that for reference. That lady waited 14 years and 4 kids and living in that man's parents' house for that. She could have gone to medical school. She could have gone to residency, gotten even a fellowship. Tack that on. In that same time frame that she waited for a ring from that man. What is going on? Ladies, this isn't the first thing that I've seen in the past couple of weeks of a woman proposing to a man. There was another one that I saw too. I'm freaked out. Who's gonna be the men? Who's gonna be the boys? Not me. Don't expect this to be a normal thing. Like, why was I born in the generation where the women are doing the boy things? What is going on? Why? And I'm starting to get mad at women. I'm starting to get mad at the pick-me's in particular, because that's a rising group right there, a rising demographic that we need to just nip in the bud for the sake of humanity, for the sake of all things holy. Because what the freak are these pick-me women doing? They're messing up the natural order at this point, okay? Out of pure desperation for wanting just any man, just for the sake of having one. I am disgusted. I am disgusted at the fact that as the days go by, as time progresses, men are having less and less and less incentive to be better people, to bring less and less and less to the table, to not be a man. I don't understand what's happening. And if I see a pick me in the street, I'm slapping her up on the face, man. Okay, let me not condone violence, but I'm getting there, sis. I'm getting there. Like, what the freak are these women doing? You're in your good heels and you're bending the knee. That man in that video couldn't even look into the camera. He was so ashamed and embarrassed. I'm embarrassed for you, partner. And I feel like she has some kind of... somewhere in her psyche, she knows she's doing wrong. Because if I was waiting 14 years... and I took it upon myself to actually propose to somebody, I would do a big proposal. But I feel like that guilty conscience probably was eating her up. She knows she was doing wrong, because that was the most mid. You did it in your backyard, no decorations, no petals, no sign, no lights, no nothing. You wasn't even dressed up. You didn't even tell him to dress up. Yeah, you knew you was doing wrong. You knew this was some anticlimactic bullshit. You knew this was just an act of desperation. You put no thought into it. The only thought that you put in was involving us, the innocents, the innocent masses. Ladies, I hate to be harsh, but we need to stand up. It's getting real embarrassing for the ladies. I keep seeing women striking out, and I'm getting real sick of it. What incentive does a man have to be better? For the women who have standards, it's rough out here for us, sis. It's getting rougher by the day, because these pick-me women are just making it so a man doesn't have to lift a finger. And I'm getting real sick of it. This is egregious. I can't believe this was not rage bait. She really did that. And she really involved us. She really documented that. She's really actually proud of that. Wow. Who's gonna be the man?
So it looks like he did say yes from this picture. So he put the ring on, and look, there's her smiling. This is embarrassing. I'm sorry. I just... sis. Anyways, so my question is he going to be wearing the ring like an engagement ring, like a woman would? Like, how does this work when the man is the one that gets proposed to and says yes? Like, does he have to wear his ring around? Like, how does this work, y'all? Like, what is the etiquette? Because I'm still flabbergasted. Then my other question: how long do you think it'll take them to get down the aisle? Here's my thing. If I'm proposing and we've been together 14 years, we have 4 kids, and we live at home with his parents, mind you, she confirmed that they do live at home with his parents, which is so embarrassing. I'm not proposing to a man that can't even put me in a home with 4 kids. Sorry. Anyways, I would personally go straight to the courthouse the next day. I would. And it's Black Friday. Why don't y'all go look at some rings? Maybe have him get you a ring. And I go straight to the courthouse. I would be like, okay, we're going to sign the dotted line and make this official, and then we can plan the wedding later. Because I'm going to tell you right now, that wedding is not going to happen. He's going to push that wedding off. Watch. I mean, they live at home with their parents. Like, are they going to be able to afford a wedding? I'm going to the courthouse. We are getting this, official, bitch. Stop playing with me. And now in her comments are the marriage is just a piece of paper folks. They're over here cutting up in her comments too. I'm like, y'all be really just doing and saying anything to support a man that ain't shit. Like y'all just be birds, a bunch of birds, a flock of birds in the comments, I swear to God. Then this sent me, because somebody was like, since he said yes, can you ask him why he never proposed to you and record it, please? We want to hear his side of it all. She said, I'll ask him. We'll do it like a Q&A with him. And I'm somebody was like, you're gonna ask him now? Everybody's like, you've never asked him before? It's like, sis, he never told you why he never proposed? Like, that would have been my first question, like 4 years in. Bitch, when are you proposing and why haven't you? That would have been my first question after the first kid. Like, what do you mean you don't know why? I don't know. How much you want to bet they don't make it down the aisle? How much you want to bet she's going to be a forever fiance? I don't even know if he'll buy that damn ring. And if he does, he better get us something nice. Fuck, 14 years? I'm gonna need a carrot for every year, bitch. 14 years and 4 kids? Give me a carrot for every fucking year. Stop playing with me. Okay? Yeah. That'd be the requirement. But, I mean, she's not making him required to do anything. She's gonna settle for whatever. So, hey, couldn't be me.
Tomorrow to my boyfriend.
Okay, hot take, I'm sure. Proposing to a man is not as embarrassing as the other thing you guys do, which is give ultimatums and throw fits and lose your absolute mind waiting for a man to propose to you. Would I ever propose to a man? No. What am I, crazy? Not on my darkest day. But there are a lot of women who really want to get married and it's a huge priority for them. So if you're proposing to your man, at least you're taking control of the situation. When I see women who beg to be proposed to and give ultimatums to their boyfriends and cry after every vacation because they thought he was gonna propose, it makes me so sad for you because you are just waiting around for this guy to do something that you are desperate for him to do. Being desperate for marriage is not a cute look no matter how you slice it, but at least if you go ahead and propose, you took your life into your own hands instead of waiting around like a damsel in distress. A lot of women are groveling behind the scenes, begging their boyfriends to buy a ring. Honey, at that point, you might as well propose to him because this wasn't really his idea either way, was it? I don't really recommend either situation. I think if he's not proposing, you can probably take the hint. But a lot of y'all have some nerve making fun of this girl when you know damn well you got your ring by begging. Congrats to her. She got what she wanted. She's engaged.
Why are we acting like women can't propose to men? I proposed to a man. I proposed that he not speak, that he give me money, take me on vacation. I mean, there's a long list of things I would propose, and marriage is not on it.
Now see, problem with a lot of you is you are so jaded when it comes to men. Some of you are so negative when it comes to men and love and relationships, and it's getting bitter at this point, getting bitter and bothered. Okay, so my niece wants to propose after 14 years and 2 babies. He's not proposing. Who else is gonna do it? And y'all are in the comments talking real slick about don't do it and don't. Listen, I'm gonna give you 10 reasons why she absolutely should propose. I mean, it's been 14 years. They have 2 children together. Who else is gonna take it to the next level? Let me give you 10 reasons why I absolutely support her proposing to her man.
It's the end of the day. I'm getting ready to go in the shower and it's finally hitting me that I'm proposing tomorrow to my boyfriend. And I know what everybody's gonna think and I already know what everybody's gonna say, but honestly, I don't even care. I love him so much and I know he loves me, and this is just something that I feel I have to do.
Wow. He loves you so much that he waited 14 years for you to propose for him. Wow. I've never seen a man show deeper love before. 14 years, he's loved you that much that he wanted you to propose for him. Wow. This makes sense. This, I love how you reached this. I just love this. I love this. Whenever women say, as a man, if he wanted to, he would, I normally get aggravated at that sentence. But this one, wow. If a man wanted to marry you, he would marry you. 14 years. Wow.
What would you have done if I proposed to you?
Probably would have said no.
What if it was after 14 years?
I'm sorry. 14 years?
Yeah.
We probably shouldn't be together if we're not married by then. That's just my opinion. But I don't know, everybody has their own thing on. That's just dumb though. Why would you decide to get married after 14 years? I'm serious. Like,
Well,
why wouldn't you just do it beforehand?
So there's a girl, and she's been with her man for 14 years, and they have kids together. And she decided yesterday on Thanksgiving that she was going to propose to him. He said yes.
He said yes? Mm-hmm. Well, why couldn't he man up and do it himself?
I don't know. That's what the world wants to know.
Who is this? Do we know this person?
No. It's just viral.
Oh, thank God.
What if I proposed to you after 14 years of dating?
14 years of dating?
Yeah.
I think that would happen. I don't even think we would be dating for 14 years before I propose. Why would you wait 14 years of dating?
This woman that proposed to her boyfriend of 14 years, and they had several children together.
I don't know why he waited so long, to the point where she had to take initiative. Propose.
That I'm proposing tomorrow to my boyfriend.
I climbed a mountain and I turned around.
So after 14 years of waiting for him to take you seriously, and I'm sure you asked him at some point to get married and he probably just brushed you off, you're deciding to do it? Don't make me mad. And then you're telling us? There is absolutely no way she doesn't see that somebody having you as a girlfriend for 14 years, think about that, 365 days, 14 times, is a clear indicator that they don't want to marry you. They don't want that level of commitment with you. Why would you force it at that point? Even if you do get into said marriage, do you think things will change? Would it even feel the same? I doubt it will. It's just a complete waste of time.
Well, while there are some lucky women out there are so many lucky men out there who come across women like this, who love them so much. You know, not only would they live with them for so many years, have children with them, possibly pay half of the bills, cook and clean, do everything that they are supposed to do. Even when the man's only job that they require from him is to get on one knee and propose to them, right? They refuse to do it. They decide to take it upon themselves to do it for them out of love, you know, because they love them so much. So to me, all I'm seeing is a very lucky man. All right. The guy is a very lucky man. He's come across one of them unicorns, okay? Because there are some women out there like that. Like I said, a few videos of them proposing have started to come back slowly on TikTok. So yeah, so if that's the case and these unicorn type of women are out there and they just want to go get on one knee and propose to the men in their lives who do not want to propose to them, you know, who didn't necessarily wanted the relationship, because that's how I am seeing it, okay? They are the ones who love these men so much, right? That, number one, it could be that this man didn't even want the relationship. You wanted it because of the way you're describing the whole situation. You decided, let's get in a relationship, you know? He didn't want the kids, you wanted them. You decided, let's have the children. And now, she wants to get married so badly. Although you don't want to get married, she decided, you know what, I'm going to put a ring on it. I guess if she likes it, then she should have put a ring on it, right? Right? Yeah. Some men are really enjoying. Yeah, some men are really, you know, some men have it like that, honestly. And I'm not mad at it. Honestly, I'm not. If that's what she wants to do, then that's what she wants to do. I'm not mad at it at all. I'm not. That's what she wants. She's an adult. She gets to decide. And I keep thinking she probably has a plan. I don't know. Part of me thinks she probably has a plan. And it could be that that's the case. Or it could be that she's madly crazy in love with this man. So, hey, if she likes it I like it for her. Okay, I'm all about empowerment. And if she feels empowered by going down on one knee to propose to the man in her life who is reluctant about proposing to her, but she doesn't find any reason, any fault with that, and she thinks that he's an amazing guy, and he's gone ahead to put that ring on, and accept her proposal, boss is winning. No, this boss is winning, because guess what? I don't have to carry babies for 9 months. I don't have to even build her a house. I don't have to buy her a ring. I don't have to ask her to cook or clean. She will do all those things for me. I don't have to do anything. That's how much love she has for me. And she's decided to devote the rest of her life for me. I'll take it. Give me 2 of that. Fantastic. Sensational. Give me 16 of that. I want that. Yeah. So, congratulations to the couple. And will you propose to the men in your life when it comes to it? Like, will you take it there? Because I know I won't. I know I won't. That I won't do. Get on my knee and propose to you. Like, who do you think you are? I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to beg you for a ring. I don't care. Absolutely not. Yeah. I'm not going to do that. But are you going to do it? And there's nothing wrong with it. If you want to do it, that's you. Power to you, okay? You go ahead and do it. But let me know, like, will you do it? And if you did it, and those of you who have done it, like, does he wear the gown and walk down the aisle to you? Or does he wear the suit still? Like, is it that if he buys you the ring in return after you propose to him, because that's what it's sounding like, to get him to kind of, do what he's supposed to do, but you start it, so you first go and you propose to him, and then he goes and then he buys you the ring, and you're like, din, 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 I'm engaged. Maybe that's the plan, okay? So, yeah, it's kind of a reverse psychology type shit. Anywho, I don't know what it is. I just keep thinking. I have random thoughts about this whole situation, okay? But I'm still asking, if you've done it, right? Does he buy you the ring after? Like, how do you feel within yourself? Are you happy after you've done it? Are you relieved that you're now engaged, although you were the one who initiated the engagement? I don't know. Maybe I'm still a bit old school. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, so you if you've done it, please let me know what this is all about, because honestly, I don't get it. Okay, I don't understand. It's not making sense to me, but I'm happy for you. Okay, anyway, I'm going to leave it here. You leave your thoughts and opinions in the comments, and I'll see you again in another one. Take care of yourselves and one another. Bye.